In this help video we're going to have a look at lists in 1BizApp. Lists occur in many places and this help will apply in many places wherever you see one. Here is the task list found by clicking on the link as shown. If your system has many entries you'll want to filter and sort these entries. This help video will show you how to do this. You can see that the task list had an orange background and the project's jobs list is blue. This is a visual aid to help you quickly identify where in the system you are. Product lists are displayed in a darker blue. Each module area in 1BizApp is colour-coded like this. Notice here in the products list that no results have been returned. This is because no query has been run on the data. To run one, select the query drop-down as shown. Normally the default view is run automatically. Next, you can see that there are two items in the list that are blank and can be deleted. Select the two items by clicking on the checkbox next to them and click on the Delete Items button. Columns in the lists can be fixed so they don't scroll sideways when you use the horizontal scroll bar. Pick up the fixed column bar, which will normally be just to the left of the checkboxes. You can see it as a slightly thicker vertical line. Having dropped it to the right of the What column in this task list, you can see that the first two columns don't scroll horizontally when the page is moved. Move it again to fix the first three columns. This can be extremely useful if you want to keep certain columns always in view. To filter the information you see in a list, you can click on the funnel at the top of each column, and from the window that opens, select which data elements you want to see. Here, clicking on New Task returns just 3 task results. Other boxes can be checked until you see the information you want. The columns can be sorted by clicking on the column header. You can see a small triangle pointing either up or down. This tells you if the list is sorted ascending or descending. You can sort on multiple columns by selecting another column header while holding the Shift key down. Here, the category column is filtered by just selecting Appointments. To view the details of the row, remember it can be a task, job, product, etc., click on the magnifying glass. This brings up details of the row. Now let's have a look at the columns displayed. To remove a column that you no longer want to see, or to add a column, simply check the box beside the column heading. Look at the column where unchecking the box removes that column, clicking it again brings it back. All of these options, filter, sorting, etc., are temporary ways of viewing lists. To create list views that you can replicate over and over, you need to create a query. Many standard queries are supplied with your 1BizApp package and cover most of the common views that you will want. Here, the Current Appointments query is selected. To see how this query finds its data, have a quick look at the query editor. The query editor video goes into a lot more detail on how to change and create these. Here, you can see how this query is built up from logic statements. It can be edited and saved, either as a new query or as a change to the current one. This query will then be permanent. Each 1BizApp section has a search box on the left here, another way of sorting and selecting data rows. Type in all or part of your search term in the box and click on the binoculars. Search results are then displayed on the left. The width of the search results bar can be increased by picking up the edge and dragging it to the right, as shown. Finally, in this video, let's have a look at grouping columns. We're going to take the default query view and pick up the column heading, placing it in the group box as shown. Now the values of that column are grouped and can be viewed as shown like this. This concludes the list help video. For more information on creating queries, have a look at the advanced query video.